Hello dear learners, hello dear champs, welcome back to Phoenix EDU. I'm your English teacher and I'm back with our same topic which we started in the previous lecture, and that is narration, direct and indirect speech. So we had seen the transformation of the direct speech into indirect speech. We referred to the important points. We also saw as to how a sentence in quoted speech, if it is in assertive sentence, how it will experience the change. Likewise, we saw for interrogative sentences and so for the other set of sentences, right? So today we are going to look at the questions. We are going to practice today and we are going to look at the questions that are going to be helpful to all of us, okay? Be it the class 10 CBSE students or class 10 GSEB students or class 12th GSEB students. We are all going to look into the questions and then eventually we'll develop our habit to give it a check every now and then. See, today would be the last lecture for the designated topics. I'll be coming up with the questions from the previous years and we would be practicing it all together. However, remember, do not stop practicing at your end. Right, because if you stop practicing once, you might end up missing everything together. Do not commit this mistake, right everyone? So today would be the last session of the grammar series and I'll be calling it off for the grammar series. I'll be back with the previous year question papers or maybe previous year questions, particularly with grammar, and then eventually we'll be working on it. Please do not stop practicing, and therefore today's session would be solely based on practice, right everyone? So we'll be practicing a lot today. So we'll be attempting the questions, the kind of questions that the class 10 CBSE students encounter, and eventually we'll be looking at the questions that the class 12th and 10th GSEB students encounter. Please stay tuned, stick to the video, and just check what you remember and what you do not, right? I'll be giving back and I'll be going back and forth with the information that was already shared with you, right? Now look at this. Firstly, we'll be looking at the conversation that is placed here and then we'll have to fill in the blanks. See, basically the fill in the blanks are going to deal with what? We are going to filling in the verbs, the tenses that have changed and all that stuff, right? So let's start with the first one. Alex, where are you going? Maria said, I'm going to the library to study. Alex said, what will you study? Maria, I need to prepare for my math exam tomorrow. Alex said, can I join you? I have to study too. Maria, sure, let's go together. Look at the first one. What kind of a sentence is this? This looks like an interrogative sentence. Is it? Is it an interrogative sentence? Indeed it is. So we know that Alex is asking Maria. Now that your interrogative sentence is found in the quoted speech as the quoted speech. So what is going to happen? Alex asked Maria. The form of RV is going to change and here we have it in past tense. Therefore, we know that the tense of the quoted speech is going to change in indirect speech. So, let's write the answer for the first one. Alex asked Maria where. So, we know here the conjunction would be the WH word where you. Who's this you? Maria. So, Maria happens to be you. Therefore, we'll write where she was going. Full stop. चलो बच्चों, कोई दिक्कत? क्या किया है? वी नो कि इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में हमारा सब्जेक्ट पहले आ जाता है, हमारा हेल्पिंग वर्ब पहले प्लेस होता है, बट हम जब उसे इंडायरेक्ट स्पीच में करते हैं हम एक असर्टिव सेंटेंस प्रिपेयर करना होता है जिसके हिसाब से क्या होने वाला होता है कि हमारा जो सब्जेक्ट है वो पहले आ जाएगा और हेल्पिंग वर्ब बाद में आ जाएगा. सो वेयर शी वॉज गोइंग, फुल स्टॉप. वी नो व्हाट इज द टेंस ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस. दिस इज a sentence in present continuous. So present continuous changes into past continuous and hence this. Easy? Chalo. Now the second one. Maria. Now Maria is replying to something, right? So Maria, we have Maria here, therefore it would be replied. Now what would be the conjunction? That I. Who's this I? Maria. Maria के लिए what could be the other pronoun that we'll be using? She. She was going to the library okay, we have to study here. Okay. Now Alia questioned, right? Sorry, Alex questioned. What did he ask? What she would study. Again, see the change. Done. Now fourth one. Maria said that she needed to prepare. So we have she, therefore needed to prepare for her math exam the next day. Now this tomorrow has changed into the next day. Now the next day could also be changed into the following day. Easy? Chaliye, now fifth one. I'll write it here because of the constraints. Alex asked, what is she asking? If he could join her. Okay, now we have a comma. ठीक है? Added that she had to, right? Had to study to. Chalo. Now the seventh one. Said they. Okay. Maria agreed. Now agreed. Sure is for agreed, right? So Maria agreed and suggested and said they should go together. Is it clear to everyone? बच्चों एक बार please verify your answers. Please see if you could understand this. If you could not, please let us know. Easy? Chalo. Next. So that was first kind of a question. Alright, so here, can I join you is a yes no answer type question. So yes no, therefore we added if he could join her. Right everyone? Chalo. Look at this. The teacher asked John if he had finished his homework. बच्चों देखिए हम यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे did finish यानी कि हमारा simple past. So simple past changes into past perfect. Right? Right everyone? Chalo. So this first one is done. Now second one. his homework. Okay, so we do not have to write this. John replied that what? Second, he had finished it the previous night. अब यहाँ पे बच्चों हमने ये I finished is simple past, इस वजह से we have turned it into had finished, right? चलो, the teacher, now great, so great is for the appreciation, right? The teacher appreciated John and asked if he understood the topics then. चलो देखो, now changes into then. Easy? चलो. Now the fourth one. John said, we'll write it here. John said that he thought so, but he had some doubts. Chalo, have changed into had. Teacher, the teacher told John that he could ask, could. So ask will not change. He could ask her any questions he had after class. Right? Now next one. John thanked the teacher and said that he would. Easy? Easy everyone? If this is easy, kindly take the screenshot of the question. Kindly take the screenshot of the questions here, this question, and attempt it on your own. This is clear. Kindly take the screenshot of this question and attempt it at your own. Chalo, the next one, third one. Take the screenshot. Done. Attempt the question. Done. Alright, next. Alright, so now we are going to look into the kind of questions that GSEB students come across, right? So here's the question. I thought to myself without stopping, what can be the matter now? Then as I hurried by as fast as I could go, the blacksmith watcher who was there with his apprentice reading the bulletin called after me, "Don't go so fast, bub, you'll get to your school in plenty of time." बच्चों अभी देखो यहाँ पे क्या दिया हुआ है अपने पास, हम किधर टेंस चेंज करने वाले हैं, सिर्फ कोटेड स्पीच के, राइट? सो लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट राइटिंग द आंसर. आई थॉट टू myself without stopping that without stopping what the matter could be then. Right? So this is a thought, right? This is a thought. Then further, as I hurried by as fast as the blacksmith who was there with his apprentice called, okay, apprentice the bulletin. Okay, now called after me. So we have bub. Okay, we have this bub that is for me, right? He addressed, called me as bub and suggested what did he suggest? That what is he suggesting? That I should not go so fast as I would get to my school in plenty of time. Chalo. But now look at the changes that we have made. Right? Bub. See, these are the only changes that have taken place in this particular question. Now the next one. Okay, did you follow this? Is this clear to everyone? Is this clear to everyone? Chalo, theek hai. Look at this one. Now I'll help you with this. So he has mounted, which is in past. Definitely the tense of quoted speech is going to change. Right? So now my children, he's addressing lovingly. Is will change into what you say, right? Chalo. Now try to transform this particular paragraph. Okay, let's start. You try at your own end, just giving it for your reference. Okay, so here we'll have two that. One is that of conjunction and one is for this that. That is the situation. That now is will change into was the last lesson he would give them. As now we are using the conjunction as. Now this conjunction could be used only because we have the idea of the conjunctions which we studied in simple, compound and complex sentences. As the order had come from Berlin to teach only German and in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine. Rest is just the same. ठीक है? He further informed that the new master came the next day he instructed that was their last French lesson. So he wanted, again, so for conjunction. Them to be very attentive. Look at this. Done. So these are the changes that have taken place in this particular paragraph. Please see to it if you could follow. Done. Alright, so now these are the practice questions that we are going to look into. You will have two practice questions. Take the screenshot and attempt it at the earliest. Try attempting it on your own. Done. Next, look at the question. Take the screenshot. Easy. Alright, so now with that I'll take your leave. I hope you keep all your grammar lessons intact. We'll be meeting yet again somewhere down the line, and let's see if you could manage to solve the questions that I'll be coming up with. Right, everyone? With that, keep your hopes high. Do not give up so easily. You are born to crack all your exams. Please make it a point that you're doing it well. Keep practicing. Believe in yourself. All the best, everyone. Have a nice day.